In this video, I want to talk about an EDC slingshot you may have never thought about. Stick around. I appreciate you clicking on the video, my friend. I hope you find this informative. If you're not a subscriber, I'd be pumped to have you as a subscriber. Just don't forget to click that bell. When we think about EDC slingshots, everyday carry, we think about pocketability, comfort, compact, and all of that stuff. One may even inquire, why would somebody want to make a slingshot part of their everyday carry? Well, I could give you 2 or 3 really good reasons. One, for some people, a slingshot is their firearm. They may not be able to carry a gun. They may live in a certain part of the world where you can't carry a gun. A slingshot's all they can carry. Some people like to have a slingshot on them just in case they're dealing with a crazy person or a varmint. They just need some way to send out a projectile. Another reason would be on-hand recreation. There are days where I like to stick a slingshot in my pocket and a few clay rounds just in case I'm out and about and I have some time to kill. Going by a creek or a river or just getting somewhere in quiet and shooting your slingshot's a great way to pass the time and relax. And another reason could be you just love slingshots so much that you gotta have one with you all the time. I get it. A lot of times with EDC slingshots, you're dealing with a lighter frame, a smaller frame, and they tend to work better with a lighter setup. But in this video, I wanna share with you a hack that I discovered this morning. You may already be doing this, but I thought to myself, I've gotta go out to YouTube and make this video because I personally had never thought about this. But what I discovered this morning might be the most versatile EDC option in my slingshot collection now, which takes me to my next point. I want to talk about the RCZZ SUWE slingshots. I reviewed their newest frame yesterday, but I have also reviewed 2 of their other frames in the past. And I know those of you in the slingshot community who go out to Amazon looking at slingshots are very familiar with them. I've talked to so many of you who have these frames, such as this one, or maybe even this one. Either way, these frames share several things in common. They feel good in the hand. Most people would attest to the fact that they shoot very well. They're very comfortable. They have easy band installation. They're just a very good slingshot for the money. But there's one other thing that we all else can agree on, and that is they're not really pocketable the way they are, unless you just like a bulky slingshot in your pocket. But what if there was an EDC buried under all of that thickness? Because there very much is a great EDC. If you've got the first one that I showed you, you can get a screwdriver, take the handle off. Or if you have the second one, you can just unravel the wrap that's around the handle. And this is what you get. Look at this thing. Look at the skeleton. And that's a great looking slingshot frame. Now, all of a sudden, it has become pocketable. Not only that, but excellent band attachment and reattachment if you're out in the field. Another benefit is that this has got substance. This has got some weight to it. This is a piece of steel. This is not plastic. This is not aviation aluminum. You can put a heavy setup on this and still do very well and be EDC. And on top of it all, you can get their slingshots between 15 and 20 bucks, which is more inexpensive than every EDC slingshot in my collection. All right, let's take a shot of 2. A little bit to the left. Woo, that was nice. I was shooting at a little metal cap about the size of the bottom of a soda can. I don't know if this is a figment of my imagination or what, or just something mental, but I've asked other slingshot shooters this very question before, and they seem to relate with what I'm talking about. Seems like you get less recoil the heavier the slingshot is. Sometimes with EDC, you know, they're very light, very small, very lightweight, and I don't know, I feel like I'm getting more recoil or something. I could be wrong. I don't claim to be the highest level of expertise in this field, but I feel like I get less recoil, and I feel like I got more control with a slingshot that's a little bit heavier, and this has a nice weight to it, great balance. So in conclusion, I believe that the skeleton underneath your RCZZ SUWE slingshot makes for an awesome EDC slingshot with a lot of great features. If you've got one in your collection, maybe consider scaling it down and see how you work with it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.